What will win in a drag race between a Ferrari 488 Pista that's a little bit special and a McLaren 750S? Well, we're going to find out by racing them over the stunning quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson and I'm a bit of a cheat and you're watching Carwow. The Ferrari 488 Pista Spider has a 3.9 litre twin-turbo V8 which normally produces 720 horsepower and 770 Nm of torque. However, this one has £17,000 worth of upgrades, including upgraded turbos, new downpipes and an ECU tune. It now produces 920 horsepower and 870 Nm of torque. This power is sent to the rear wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox with launch control. The car weighs in at 1,485 kilograms and is worth £400,000. Most importantly, however, Yianni thinks it's completely standard. The McLaren 750S Spider has a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 with 750 horsepower and 800 Nm of torque. That drives the rear wheels via a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox with launch control. The car weighs in at 1,438 kilograms and costs from £277,000. All right, Yianni, what do you think is going to happen? My car's older than yours. Those McLarens are really quick. I know these Ferraris are really quick. It's going to be a close race, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually prefer your car to this. I'm not the biggest McLaren fan, but this looks quite nice, but I do like your car.
The wrap on that is a bit interesting, whereas this just looks, yeah, it's Ferrari, it looks great, doesn't it? I really like the look of the Pista as well. So let's do a sound test first. I'm going to start up by revving my 3.9 twin-turbo V8. And let's hear yours. They're quite similar, aren't they?
I was about to say exactly the same thing.
It's all very similar. Do you know much about your car, how to set it up, or do you want some help?
So the owner has put me in a mode where it's like ESC off and comfort, and he goes, this is how you can warm up the tyres, and he's told me how I need to put it in when I'm drag racing.
I know he's told you, but do you remember what it is that he's told you?
Well, I'm going to warm up the tyres and then hopefully I'll put it into that mode, and if not, I'll ask.
Yeah, no, but do you know how to put it into the modes, or do you just know there is a mode you need to put it in, you just don't know which mode it is?
I know how to do it, because you've got a thing on the left, so you put the ESC back on and then push it down twice, and it goes into comfort. He doesn't want it in track, and it needs to say diff or something, divvy, like you.
I realised that both these cars are Spiders. We should do a roof race first, so let's do a roof race. Where's our drag race starter? Come on, start the roof race. Watch him just stroll. He doesn't even stroll, he like ambles into position.
Zero given. Look at him, just doesn't give a monkeys.
Anyway, come on, let's do this roof race. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, my windows are going all the way down, that's rubbish. Well, keep an eye, you decide who wins.
Me? I'm done.
Oh, he's won. Oh, bollocks.
In your own time, mate.
I was like too busy chatting to Will and yours has done it. All right, hopefully I'm going to win the drag race.
Are we racing with the roof up or roof down?
What do you think? Is it raining?
All right then, Cookie.
Launch. Oh, bugger, this car won't get into launch. Oh. No, we've got a gearbox fault. Let's turn it off. Car wash mode activation, parking brake. What's going on with this car? Let's lock it. Take the keys away for a bit. Give it a while. Oh.
A few moments later.
Okay, Lewis, do you think this is going to work?
No.
I thought you were going to say yes. You're like, no. Okay, but your head was saying yes.
I wanted to.
Okay, that's why your head's saying yes. All right. Do we have the gearbox fault? Do we have the gearbox fault? Oh, wait, is that an engine warning light fault? We've replaced the, gearbox fault. It's working?
Is it?
No, we've got a gearbox fault. Let's retire it.
A few moments later.
Rory's been on the phone to the owner and Rory's trying to fix the problem. Apparently, the owner of this car lent it to his friend. His friend was drinking coffee, accelerated too fast and spilled coffee everywhere. The coffee got into the buttons, especially the button for the launch control, and it now sticks in. So what you need to do is somehow lever the button out of its hole and then it should work. And the reason it's thinking it's got a gearbox fault is because the launch mode is constantly pressed in, apparently. I'm not buying that, but apparently that's what's wrong with it. We'll find out.
If there isn't, then we're on something.
There you go. Try it now.
No way if this works. Does it feel different? Let's have the door shut though, because it won't let us do it, and we have to have seat belts on. And let's position it. Don't give me a gearbox fault. Engine warning light, but that does go away. Do you think it's going to work, yes or no?
Yes.
Operation not admissible. But it's because it's stuck down. You press it once and it
Yeah.
sticks down. Right, let's have another go. I've got an idea. Can I have the pick? And the gearbox fault has gone off.
Yeah.
So the gearbox fault, when we do that now, the gearbox fault has gone off. So we need the device. Where's the... So you're going to do this, Rory. I'm going to press it down, right? You're going to lever it straight out. Get your thing in there. So we're going to see if we can do this. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to little press. No, it's... Oh, do it again.
I'm a bit worried about it.
I almost feel like that wants to come off.
Do you know the blue tack that we're using for the GoPros, lads?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, put some
tack.
some
that'll
blue tack
put it
that
out.
we're using for the GoPro on the button.
That's it.
Why are we so thick? How do we not figure this out?
That magic.
There you go. That's it. That's it.
I did it!
That's when that goes deep. Look, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Launch.
That's it. Now.
Try it.
Run, launch! We're on,
that's it,
we're
that's
on!
it, that's it.
Bloody hell!
So if you do those 15 things, then you've got it.
Don't drink coffee in supercars! Oh, it's done it again, it's not working again. It's not all the way out, is it?
5 minutes later.
We've had a bit of a play around with this car and something odd is happening. So the button isn't really sticking, so it is clicking when I press it. But I'm going to engage it now, watch this. So left foot on the brake really hard, press launch. Operation not admissible. It's not allowing it, but watch this. So we're on the runway here where we would race. If I drive it off the runway, left foot on the brake, launch, 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 look. I decided to test it at other locations all over this site, and it will go into launch control everywhere besides on the runway. So I spoke to the owner, and he called Ferrari and his tuner to see if either of them could explain what was going on. But neither of them had modified, geo-fenced or locked the car's launch control. However, there could be another explanation. Some tuned cars with modified ECUs rely on a dedicated GPS link to accurately measure the car's speed. If this link was compromised, the modified ECU might think the car was moving slightly when it's actually stationary, and this could explain why it won't go into launch control. I've experienced patchy GPS connections in our location for years, so that seemed like a more likely explanation, but it wasn't something we'd be able to fix. So I decided to roll back to the start line and launch the car myself with a good old-fashioned brake boost.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, this is fast. To be fair, I sat in the car for an hour, I nearly fell asleep.
Was it an hour?
Yes, an hour waiting for you to sort launch control.
Still not working. All right, next.
3, 2, 1.
Come on. Come on. No. Pulling me. This is supposed to have 900 horsepower and it's being beaten by something with 750. It walked past me even though I got the better start.
This is a proper car. I didn't realise how fast it is.
It's mad, isn't it? It's supposed to do the thing. So then what exactly happened? Well, the McLaren won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 10.4 seconds. The Ferrari took 10.8 seconds. Obviously it was hampered because its launch control wouldn't work, but how will it perform when we take that out of the equation? Right, now we're going to have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour, cars in third gear over the half mile. 3, 2, 1, go. That was really close.
That surprised me, can't lie.
Yeah, why did it surprise you? For what reason were you surprised?
I thought I'd win. That's why it surprised me. That seemed very quick.
It is quick. I thought I was pulling on you, but then you started to pull back at me. It's really funny. This at the very top end seems to lose power like between 7 and 8, where it really should be pulling harder. But anyway, should we move on to a brake test?
All right then, let's go.
If you want to check out really amazing lead still I found through carwow, click on the pop-out banner or scan the QR code on the screen now. You'll be amazed at how much you can have a really cool car for per month. Oh, just that little bit at the end did me. Nice little win for you again, Yianni. So brake test and drag, I won the rolling. But it's not over yet. Do you fancy another race in a bit?
With what? We raced.
Yeah, we've raced a little bit, but I want to race something else. I want to race the old McLaren 720 against your new McLaren 750 to see what the difference is between the two of them.
All right then, let's go.
However, this isn't a standard McLaren 720S. It has a fully built 4-litre twin-turbo V8 from MSL Performance. So instead of 720 horsepower and 770 newton meters, it produces 1,115 horsepower and 1,315 newton meters of torque. Like the 750S, it has a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox and is rear-wheel drive. It weighs in at 1,419 kilograms and is worth around £200,000. Okay then, Yianni, 2 McLarens. Hopefully this will launch. We've got old versus new. I've got a tuned exhaust, but effectively similar cars. Have a listen to mine with the tuned exhaust. What do you think about that then?
You know I can read and I'm not blind. Yeah, you're aware of that, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
On your door, below your face, it says world's fastest McLaren, and it's got the half mile, quarter mile, and what it does, 100 to 150 and 100 to 200. So really, just a tuned exhaust, mate. That looks lovely, and I bet it flies. Can you be careful, please? Because I'm a bit worried about you. That seems very fast for you.
Well, I'm going to keep the traction control on because if I don't, it could be a bit dangerous. Now, I won't get those times with the traction control on. In fact, it could be very close to what that car does, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. So this could be a very, very close race. You may even win. If you do win, I'm going to have to go full bore and drive it without the stability on. But for now, I'm going to play it safe.
All right, good luck. Oh my God!
Oh, okay, that was good.
Wow, that's so fun. This is fast, but wow.
To be fair though, I think it can go quicker, but I'm not the man that's going to make it go quicker. Let's get someone who's braver or stupider than me. Before that though, let's find out what exactly happened. Well, the tuned 720S won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 9.9 seconds. The 750S took 10.2 seconds.
Before our next race, a quick message that could save you big time. If you're looking to buy a used car, bike or van anytime soon, then this is for you. We've partnered with our friends at Car Vertical to give you a special offer to check that it's not a write-off, stolen or had its mileage changed. Look at this Nissan GTR on Car Vertical. It's done just 7,648 miles and passed inspection, but it's been written off multiple times, including for structural damage. You'd never have known that without a car history check. So when buying a used car, bike or van, run a Car Vertical report using code CARWOW for 20% off or follow the link in the description. Now, back to the race.
What's wrong?
I need someone with some bigger balls. So can you go find someone?
Yeah, no problem.
Go on. Let the pros take over.
Sam, nice to see you. So you put someone in there with some bigger chiquia, some bigger balls, some bigger cojones, yeah?
Look how slow Will moves to the start line. Look at him. I mean, it's just, how do you even walk that slowly? How do you? I think I went faster.
What was your time?
989.
His time was 989.
I think you can get a little bit better because that's only 0.01 quicker.
This is so fast.
Come on.
But that is just a rocket ship.
Come on. $987.
987, mate.
Well, it's getting slightly quicker. But how will these cars perform in a rolling race over the half mile?
Matt, what do you want? Third gear at what?
Do second gear at 30 and then do a third gear at 50, so 2. And what I want you both to do is shout out when you cross the finish line the speed that you see on your speedometer.
3, 2, 1, go. $168 miles an hour.
188.
Right, Sam, 50 mile an hour from third gear. 3, 2, 1, go.
Boost, boost, boost. Coming back.
Well, this got to 166 mile an hour, and this is no slack. This was a fantastic car, but that is ridiculous. How does it feel driving it?
It's uncomfortable, if I'm honest. It's just so much power, and I know the owner's got a proper diff in this, so it is an absolute animal.
Okay, right, let's do the brake test. If you'd rather see another drag race, click here. If not, stay here and see what happens. Ah, it's fun being Matt. Don't do the paddle cheat either. Wow, that's pretty even Stevens. I think I'm just behind you.
It was a little bit bumpy on my side. There was a huge bit of dust.
It was hard to see the line with the sun.
Anyway, listen, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks to these guys here for lending us their cars. Right, cheers guys, thank you very much. If you want to watch some more videos, click on the video windows. I think they're still chatting away, thinking it's going to go in the video what they're saying, but it's not. It's edited out. Anyway, if you want to compare these cars quarter mile times to everything else we've ever drag raced, click on the Carwow logo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.